Hey guys, it's Sergeant Davidson, Air Force recruiter for the Huntsville, Alabama region. I'm an active duty Air Force recruiter, so if you've got any questions or if you're interested in joining, I'll have my contact information listed. But this video is going to be continuing the theme of my previous videos, giving a quick snapshot of a specific Air Force benefit and giving you some more details about that. Each of these videos could be 30-45 minutes long, explaining all the details of these benefits and programs, but this is going to be more of a quick fact-finding video, not diving too deep. But if you do have questions, you can reach out to me if you're in my particular area or another Air Force recruiter, and they're going to be able to help you out, okay? So today we're going to be covering travel and recreation activities. So the number one benefit for traveling in the Air Force is, of course, our military leave. So right off the bat, you're going to be getting 30 days paid vacation per year. We call it military leave, and you can use that. It's not a benefit, it's an entitlement. You're entitled to 30 days, so you're not ever going to earn less than that. You know, in 1 year you might only earn 10 or 15 or 20. No, it's 30 every single year. So I mean, technically you're only working 11 months if you wanted to take that 30 days every year. You can roll that over. You can hold up to 60 days, and a lot of people do that, especially when they're getting close to retiring, because then they can cash in their 60 days and bam, they're still getting a paycheck for 60 days and they've technically retired at that point. So military leave is awesome. You can use that to explore the local areas. So if you're stationed overseas in Germany, you can take a week of leave. You can go explore all of Germany, go over to France, or if you're stationed here stateside, boom, you want to go on a cruise or hop over to Europe, you take 2 weeks of leave and you go take care of business. You can go see some cool stuff. And how are you gonna get there? Boom, Space A. So Air Force, we're the only branch that offers Space A. The great thing about that is what Space A is we have cargo aircraft, and they're headed to, let's just say Japan, for example. When I was stationed in California, Travis Air Force Base, they had a flight every single day that went to Hawaii. And whenever there was any free cargo space, so if they weren't transporting military members or military cargo, dependents, active Air Force members, retirees, they could apply for Space A, and then if they got accepted, they get a free flight. And there was almost always room. So if you wanted to, at least coming out of Travis Air Force Base, you could get a free flight to Hawaii every single day, and it was very consistent. So you knew coming back, you could get a flight. That saves you thousands of dollars. Pretty dang awesome. It just depends on what base you're at, if Space A is gonna be available. So for example, my last base, Mountain Home Air Force Base, they have F-15s, which are fighters there. Not too much cargo space. Couldn't hitch a ride on an F-15 to Hawaii. So it really depends if there's gonna be heavies or cargo carrying aircraft there, if you could take advantage of that program. But it's awesome. When you do get in, make sure you take advantage of that, save you thousands of dollars. It is a great program. So military leave, Space A travel, and then on base, you're gonna have a ton of recreation. So if you don't wanna get out and travel too much, you're kind of more of a homebody, but you still wanna do things, Air Force has got you covered. So just on base, it's like a miniature city. You're gonna have tons of recreation activities on base to take advantage of. We've got intramural sports, we've got bowling alleys, we've got golf courses, we have arcades, we've got youth centers, so places, you know, if you got teenagers or young kids, you can take them there. Mountain Home Air Force Base had this amazing indoor playground. I'm talking, this thing was massive. It had like 8 slides. It had all these crazy tunnels. I probably wasn't supposed to, but I climbed up there with my daughter all the time, and I chased her through there and went down the slides. So it just depends on what base you get to, which amenities are available. But the Air Force does a really good job taking care of the folks that stay on base. Also at Mount Home, there was a single airman's dorm area, and it was amazing. They had pool tables, theater, a music room. They actually had a bar, so they'd bring a bartender in on Fridays and Saturdays, and the airmen of age could you know, indulge and be in a safe place, and it was really, really nice. So we've got you covered if you want to go off base, and you know what, depending on your base, it might even be covered for the airfare. And then if you want to stay on base, you're also going to be taken care of. So if any of that sounds interesting, please reach out to me or your local Air Force recruiter. We'll be able to help you out. Like I said, my name is Sergeant Davidson, and you guys have a good day, and stay tuned for another video. All right, bye.